Hey there, Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Moon, Capricorn Rising. It's Maggie. Welcome to Moon Directed. Here we work with energy to see how we can best utilize it to move our life forward in the most positive way possible. And today we are going to talk about the energy that is going on for March 1st through the 7th. We're already into March, and I got news for you. We've got Mars moving into Gemini on Wednesday, and things are going to start speeding up. So all the planets are direct for the next 6 weeks. So get your skates on, because it's going to be go time. You were wondering when that was going to happen? It's now. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at this. I want to get some overall energy for you for the week, and then we'll finish off the reading by reading the mantras that go with the overall energy for the week. And did I mention it's go time? Here we go. Page of Wands. It's go time. Wow, my nose is itchy. All right, let's get into the cards. There we go. All right, so here we go. We'll start off with this week with the moon in Libra. That Libra moon is going to be squaring the planets that are in Aquarius. So that is Saturn and Mercury and Jupiter. This is a great day to start working on your next steps in that plan that you planted those seeds of intention last month on February 11th for the new moon in Aquarius. And if you have not completed or really paid any attention to that full moon that just happened in Virgo, that was about releasing and letting go of the areas in your life where you need to forgive yourself or others, that sense of shame and guilt that other people place on us and that we accept. Don't accept it. It's not yours. That's just a reflection of whatever's going on with them. It was also about releasing and letting go of, particularly for Capricorn, any conditions, anything around your sense of health and well-being that is not allowing you to feel like you are in balance. And so when I see the page of Wands show up, and the balance card starts off, and we're in Libra, which is about balance. This is definitely about making sure that you have your work life in balance, that you have your health in balance. So where do you need to create space so that when we have that new moon come up next week, you're ready to fill it up with either space, for you to plant those seeds of intention, because this is a big year of change, right? So where do you want to go from here? So it's about balance, and it's about finding the pleasure and the joy in life again. And it looks like you're ready to toss that arrow and head off in the direction that makes a big difference for you in your life. And so that's amazing. That moon on Tuesday is going to come into square with Pluto, still in Capricorn, and the last couple of degrees of Taurus, we still have Mars there. And so that's just more energy of, hey, it's time to go. It's time to make this transition. It's time to release and let go of what tossing your dreams into the universe and saying, hey, this is what I want to manifest, and I am ready and willing to start doing the work to create this. Oh yeah. Look at this. Endings and beginnings. That is what this week is for you, Capricorn. We have a renewing your life, and see, he's pushing the clutter right over the cliff. Out you go. That's got to go. Radiant vitality is filling up my life. How can it fill up your life? Well, I'm getting rid of the crap with that full moon that just happened that doesn't serve, so that there's space for this kind of radiant vitality to come in. And then next up, launching your journey. So I am an intrepid traveler sailing forth into the universe. That is what is happening here with that arrow of your intention. It is sailing forth into the universe. Oh my gosh, they practically said that, but I couldn't quite pull the words out. I'm really glad I got the card. All right, so there you go. It is time to release and turn over your hopes and goals and dreams and wishes that you really want to the universe, to help them, to allow them to help you to figure out what you need, and to bring the opportunities to you, to be in the energy of attracting to you what it is that you want, by creating space. That nature of hoards a vacuum, right? There needs to be space so they can fill it in. So letting go, getting rid of whatever is not serving you. On Tuesday afternoon, the moon is going to move into Scorpio at 3:38 p.m. Scorpio is really a lot of self-reflection about what have you learned so far? And also, this again, if you have not released and let go of other people's opinions about you, this is a great time to do it. That's just them reflecting to you their own insecurities about their own stuff, or their own traumas. Like, and just so it's not about judging them, it's about saying, I'm sending you love and light, but your opinion of me does not matter. I am changing my perspective of who I am. I see the beauty in me and in all things around me. If you look, there are flowers and butterflies, but if I turn it, if I move it, if I shift the light, all of a sudden you might see the face. There is a change in perspective that comes with that card from self-reflection about what it is that you need to. This is so funny because there's another sign, and I don't remember. Maybe it was Scorpio. We got both of these cards together. They were the first sign I did, and you were like sign number 7. But that they would pair up again. What are you dragging around that you don't need? What are you taking responsibility for? I just heard. What are you carrying the responsibility of that is not yours? And it could be shame and guilt and a need to forgive. That might be the clutter that you need to release. But it also could be an obligation. So it could be a contract that you signed in this lifetime, a social contract, an actual physical contract, a karmic contract. There's something that you need to say, hey, that's not my job anymore. I am ready to create space in my life to bring in the goodness. I'm going to let that go so I can toss this arrow up into the universe and allow it to bring back to me what it is that I truly desire. The moon is going to move into Scorpio. I already said that. Moving on. On Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday evening at 10:30 p.m., Mars is going to move into Gemini, and that is that energy of things really picking up its pace. So be on the lookout for that. Also, while the moon is in Scorpio, it is going to oppose Uranus, and so be on the lookout for changes happening, because that same day it's going to be squaring off with Saturn and Mercury and Jupiter, and so that could be a day as the shifting energy is moving either Wednesday or Thursday, where you really feel the sudden shifts happening around what it is that you're dreaming of creating. And at the same time, we've got overnight hours here in Eastern time. We have the moon trining with Pluto. That's so supportive. So be paying attention to your dreams. Lots of information could come in the overnight hours. On Thursday afternoon at 5:43 p.m., the moon moves into Sagittarius. I feel like there's another one. Thank you. And moon moves into Sagittarius. So this is where you start to recognize things like what you cut out of your life creates space for new growth. What have I learned? What are the lessons along the way? What has come? There's so much wisdom that can only be gained through experience, right? And so I'm going to stand on the shoulders and figure out what it is that I need to release. Oh my God, they got this card too. So if you have Taurus, no, Scorpio. If you have strong Scorpio's placements, this is your reading. Spirit would be doubling down, because they also got that it's not for you. It's not for you. Let it go. What sense of responsibility? What karmic baggage? What self-loathing? What a great word. This is not a term I use, and I don't know who said that. Okay, what self-loathing, sense of shame or guilt are you carrying around that is not yours? It is not yours. That is not for you, because you are supposed to be doing what makes you happy, what brings in the joy. You have the happy. She's standing on an egg of an idea. She has the key. Just unlock it. Set yourself free. And that's going up in the air, right? The arrow, the wand, and those balloons lifting you off. There's so much you can do here. Get rid of what does not serve you. Declutter. Now, for some of you, I just heard it's financial issues. So, take a look at what's holding you back on a financial situation. But this feels mostly like you are carrying and bearing the responsibility. Maybe you don't want to leave a job because you're wondering who's going to do your work if you're not there. Who cares? It's not your job. You've given the job away. Maybe that you're carrying the burden of, family things that just need to be released. This Okay. And so it feels like responsibility of stuff that you're carrying here in the 3D world more than emotional. For some of you, there is that. But for others of you, this feels like you think you need to solve somebody's problem and it's not yours to solve. You have... Okay, I know I haven't looked at the bottom. Okay, wow. I haven't looked at the bottom, but here it is. You have take a divinely guided chance. That's kind of stepping off there. And prayer, power of prayer. Give the situation to God. So release yourself. Turn over a situation to God because you have positivity, faith, and optimism. You open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunity with your positive expectation and energy. Positive expectation and energy. Toss your wand. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with the path that you're on. Keep the faith and keep going. So release the negative energy around you. I want to say cleanse yourself of the negative energy around you also. So there would be kind of like so maybe you need to take a salt water bath and release the energy around you. Maybe you need to not watch the news. Where can you let go of negativity that's around you that's just not serving you at all? So I want to read the mantra for this Page of Wands. Wow, your reading is so fast. Some of them have been really deep, but this is so straightforward. This is so straightforward. Do what makes you happy. Let go of what's not making you happy. You deserve to manifest. Oh my gosh. And after 2020, you deserve to manifest whatever your little heart desires. So be willing to go for it. You've done the heavy lifting. You've done the packing, the unpacking of the karmic baggage and the packaging and the shifting through it and going, okay, this is good, this is no, and deciding, okay, so you stuck it all in a box. Okay, well, I already went, push it off the cliff and let it go. And then launch your new journey. You're going somewhere new, different, exciting, that brings you happiness, and it's not for you to have to stand back and allow yourself to be stuck in a situation where you feel overburdened with responsibilities that are not yours to be carrying, right? Not yours to carry. You might have done it willingly once, but it's no longer yours to carry. So, as the dreamer of my dream, I spontaneously and passionately ignite this flame. Declare to yourself that this dream, this goal, this wish, this desire that you have, you are staking your claim. You're sticking your claim on it. So go get it. Go get it. All right, you guys take care. It's super exciting. I will see you back here next week, and we'll take a look at what's going on for the week and also the mid-month. So lots of stuff going on. Have a great week. Get rid of the crap. Go for the good stuff. Talk to you soon.